A Bedford County man is in jail accused of raping 3 young girls.
Investigators say that abuse happened for years, the victims all vowing to keep quiet out of fear. And Maria Miller has been working this story. She has the details tonight. Maria?
Marty, Jen, the criminal complaint is horrific. It's 14 pages of graphic allegations from 3 young girls who told police that man sexually abused them and raped them for years, beginning when they were as young as 5. Michael Edmonson is in the Bedford County Jail tonight facing 2,426 counts of rape, sexual assault, and corruption of minors against 3 young girls.
They had essentially agreed many years ago to never report this as long as he promised to never touch the younger girl. They held that awful secret in for all these years, and when they found out that he then moved on to molesting their younger sister, they couldn't live with themselves if they didn't report it, so they came forward.
A criminal complaint filed Thursday is graphic, detailing hundreds of sex acts the girls told police took place in their home, at Edmonson's place of work, in an old farmhouse, and random spots along back roads. Court documents say one of the girls would often sleep curled up in a ball with the covers wrapped around her and would hope and pray that he would not come into her room. Another girl told police he threatened them, one time taking a sawed-off shotgun, holding it to her head, saying he would kill her if she didn't do as she was told.
A guy like this, I'm positive that the only way I can keep him from molesting children is to keep him behind bars, and I'm going to do everything I can to see to it that he's there until he's no longer on this earth.
It's a shock.
Travis Gould is one of Edmonson's neighbors. He told us Friday he's still having a hard time comprehending the allegations.
For somebody you know for a couple of years, you know, they babysit your kids, and it's a shock.
But no one could be more shocked and sickened as Edmonson's wife of 16 years.
I'm very much confused. Never thought he was capable of that.
Now, Edmonson's wife did not want to show her face on camera today for obvious reasons, and you'll notice that we're not showing video of their home to respect her privacy. But she did have much more to say, and we're going to have that coming up straight ahead at 6 o'clock. For now, though, reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.
It can happen anywhere, but for a small town like this, you know, everybody knows everybody, and you know what I mean? It just shocks you.
Neighbors in a small Bedford County community struggling to understand the allegations against a man accused of raping 3 young girls. Investigators say the alleged abuse happened for many years, beginning when the girls were as young as 5. They say the children never came forward out of fear that he would hurt them.
The allegations shocking to many who know him, but probably no more than to his wife. And Maria Miller talked with her today and has more of that story tonight. Maria?
Well, that woman didn't want to show her face, but through tears, she told us about the life she shared with Michael Edmonson and the sheer confusion, shock, and grief she's now forced to carry with her every day.
I'm very much confused. Never thought he was capable of that.
That's the wife of Michael Edmonson, the Everett man facing more than 2,400 counts of rape and sexual assault against 3 young girls, 2 of whom police say came forward just last month when they learned Edmonson was molesting their youngest sister. It's a secret they too had allegedly been forced to keep for many years.
People like him, the only way you protect children from sexual predators is to put them behind bars. And as long as they're breathing air, there's a possibility that they'll molest the children again because that's what they're interested in. So my goal, whenever I'm dealing with one of these pedophiles and one of these creeps, is as long as I can put them in jail, I'll put them in jail for as long as I can.
He denies it. He still denies it.
The allegations are understandably shocking to Edmonson's wife. He's a man she's trusted and shared her life with for the past 18 years.
Confusing. I don't... It's just so hard. I don't even know what to think anymore. My life has changed. Everybody's lives have changed. It is all impacted by this.
Now, police say 2 of the alleged victims in this case are coming forward after several years. It's a trend we've seen in many recent sex abuse cases, and authorities don't believe it's a coincidence. The Bedford County District Attorney told us today that he doesn't necessarily think there's been an increase in occurrences, but rather an increase in reportings because of the attention that these stories are getting.
As a society, we've no longer stigmatized the victims. We do more to support victims and show victims that it's not their fault. That this person offended them, hurt them, and we're going to hold them accountable, and that victim is in no way to blame.
Higgins says he hopes this case, like others, will bring hope and courage to victims who have not yet come forward. In the meantime, Edmondson remains in the Bedford County Jail in lieu of $100,000 bail. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.